Testing, testing, testing. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy yellow dog. Good evening, everyone. Don't show again, dismiss. So, not sure how far we're going to get in Judgment today. I mean, considering last stream, we got through one chapter. I don't know if we could finish it. It could be another 4 streams. Who knows? I should probably look at those. I've never... Oh no, they're all one person. Okay. Well, we have 14,000 SPA. I mean, that's a lot of SPA. Where is... Am I just stupid? Yes, I think I am. So those are all the EX ones. Or... No, because yeah, those are all EX based ones. Or no, yeah, triple finisher. And... Well, I don't do taunts. Oh, that one's... Okay. Might as well just save the rest up. Or... I can... No! Fuck off, Steam! Ugh, why do they have to add a fucking button that just opens Steam? No one wants that. Boost health 3. 3 or more crane skills. Okay. So let's just buy some of the cheapest. Okay. 600's cheap. Did that. Yep. That unlocked that. And that, okay, and then it's the same for Snake. Okay. Snakes are very expensive. Okay. So now we could... Okay, I don't know what that one unlocked. Other than... Well, I guess I can't afford one more Snake one. And that will then... unlock. Yeah. So now I can get further health boosts. Eventually. Okay. Boy. Hey. Eat cone, bitch. Nom nom nom. Cone tastes like... Are cones rubber? Oop. I was not able to dodge. Because they're the base of them are rubber. But like, on that kind of cone there, this kind... Like, is the top bit, because it's flexible, so it's not like ABS plastic, but, what is this, Yakuza 3? I have defeated Yakuza 3. Okay. Wait, this is Cafe Alp, though. Which doesn't let me in for some reason. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because, like, I have blame shifter, so it wouldn't be from, like, somehow I damaged the store or something. It would be... Both of these places are expensive, if I remember right. It doesn't matter, though. I need to get bottomless stomach. Okay, to the university hospital. Toto Hospital. Da, 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 da. It's spelt differently, but... Taxi. Huh. Okay. Shigira. Okay, how did they get the taxi, though? How did they get the taxi? How did they get the taxi uniform? Like... I'm confused. Like... You also need a license to drive a taxi, don't you? A taxi license? Oh, yeah, I gotta fix that out. So I could probably just take one of the bolts from my other chair, but I'm fairly certain that I have bolts somewhere that'll work. The little plastic trim on my chair's coming off. Must have lost a bolt while I was moving it. But, like, where did they get the taxi? And the uniform. So, essentially... But then they... Arcade killed her, which kinda, you know, ruined their plans. Their own plans. I want to know how her son's doing. Ooh. I see. Now this is interesting. The only way to rebuild the economy is to fuck up a pension. Yeah, that's the point of a pension, not to take big risks. $160 trillion yen. That's assuming that that's for all. Okay, 1,000 million billion. $1 trillion just in a doctor's pension fund? How much does the Canadian Teachers Pension Fund have? Because that one's a big one. Pension fund worth. Yeah, the entirety of the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan has $266 billion in assets. And I mean, those are assets you're not really supposed to have. You know, the purpose of a pension is not to just hold money. It's to invest the money safely so that they make more money. That's why whatchamacallit, that's why the Teachers Pension Fund invests in hard assets, because they're safe investments and they can have good return on investment. They've got branches all over the world just to manage the pension fund. Okay. Yes, you are a doctor. You should lose your medical license saying something like that. And then when the patient woke up, he discovered his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Wait, is her necklace part of her shirt model? Or is that a necklace, or is that stitching? I assume it's a necklace, because that's a... looks like it's a wool sweater. I don't... It looks like it's rendered separately, but it could be... Like, that's the thing. You don't... you don't really know. Like, her jacket could also be the same model. Or it could be a separate model on top. Most likely, all the clothes are one model, but with separate parts. Just to make it so that it doesn't clip. This is a very long cutscene. We've been in this cutscene for what? 10 minutes now? Well, I think you'd hear on the news, Yagami, you know, Director of Ministry of Health arrested, turned self in on manslaughter charge. Well, they say manslaughter, but I think it'd be murder. I guess maybe there wouldn't be enough evidence for murder, so they'd go for a manslaughter charge. But, like, manslaughter is without prior intent. I believe that's the definition of it. It's the taking of a human life without prior intent. It's like vehicular manslaughter is if you run someone over with a car. If you plan on how you're going to run them over with the car, then it's murder. And that would have been planned out, so that would have been murder. But I guess if there's not enough evidence for murder, then they might go for manslaughter charge. I still don't know how they got a taxi. Talk to Kuana. Oh, okay. Tomato. Cigarette butt. That's not how a plastic chair breaks. Let me break this other one. I love the Dragon Engine physics. They are stupid. There we are. High-grade plastic. Exquisite screw, but like the destruction... Uh-oh. Yagami? Yagami. Okay, thank you. So I did do a slight research. This is set before Yakuza Like a Dragon. Which... Though, I still don't know. Is it before Gaiden? I mean, Gaiden is just before Yakuza 7, and then obviously during and then after. Because it starts from the end of Yakuza 6, I think. It's been a while since I played Gaiden. And then you've got the missions, you know, that are before Ichiban gets out of prison. And then obviously you got the Great Dissolution and... I wonder what brand those zippers are. They definitely have lettering on them. But what is the lettering? Like, obviously, I doubt it's an actual brand name. I think the only real way to check would be a model viewer. I don't know, I guess we could check with the drone, but I doubt that's going to get high enough resolution. Well, you have the corpse though, don't you? Yeah. But like, even still, like, there could be a trial. Wait. I didn't know my mic stand had that. Apparently I can adjust the angle of the mic of the screw. I've had this thing for 7 or 8 years. And I'm only just now noticing that. Because there's an adjustment for how tight the upper arm is. How stiff that is. Because it's not a hydraulic clutch based one. It's just springs because it's a cheap one, but I prefer that to the hydraulic ones because they can't fly away from you. Having springs hold it in tension, I prefer. But that's illegal! Probably. Yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be the closest we can get to Yakuza model. Plus, this is the cutscene model, I believe, which is going to be higher resolute or a higher poly than the gameplay model. I mean, there's more than one witness. They just didn't care. But that's not proof she approves of murder. I'm sitting right up close to my monitor because otherwise I can't see the bottom left of the screen, which isn't necessary to see. There's nothing there, but maybe I should build a proper center channel speaker, because this is a Sony 5.1 surround sound center channel speaker. It's a really good one, but it's relatively tall, and I don't want to raise my monitors up any higher than they already are. They've only got, looks like 3-inch drivers in them, but there's a good 3/4 of an inch, I'd say, on the bottom lip to the bottom, and on the top around a 1/2 inch. Obviously these are acoustically designed. They got a port and everything, but I'd probably buy standalone 3-inch speakers and probably not reuse these. If I remember right, this is a 16 ohm speaker anyway. I can't remember. But yeah, I should, because at 3 inches in height, that should not. Let me grab my tape measure. Right, these are roughly 3-inch drivers, correct? Yes, 3-inch drivers. Yeah. So even if I use 1/4-inch plywood or particle board, whichever, that would only be 3.5 inches, assuming that, you know, obviously, you know, the outer rim is going to be a bit bigger, but I can shave that down, and I don't know, I'll have to look into that. I'm going to break the chairs. Oh, you're glad we didn't make a mess? Well, I'll show you a mess. I'm evil, Yagami. Wait, you could break these? Hilarious. Can you break the closed one? Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, that's the wrong direction. You know, the thing is... Wait, huh? Interesting. This area is basically just developed as a boss arena. Can we go in there? No. What about... Wait. Oh! Interesting. Those respawn. Like, obviously they respawn, but they respawn just going out of that area slightly. That's... because, like, the previous... Like, you'd have to fast travel out, reset the cell. Oh, it's a blowtorch thingy. You know what weapon they should add to one of these games? An air horn. One of those orange ones that use the can of compressed air. Because, like, that can function as a weapon. Those are very, very loud. I have one. I'm not gonna play it on stream. For one, it's in my garage, and for two, it is very, very loud. Like, you would be able to hear it from a few blocks away. Oh, wrong side of the building. Not obviously inside. You'd be able to hear it maybe a block away, but if that. But it's loud. Wow. So much monies. Hey, what does this say? Look. Oh, case list. Okay. Find a runaway. Interesting. Yes. So this is like the what was her name? In why am I forgetting the name of the game as well? Man Who Lost His Name, Gaiden. Kiryu Gaiden. Okay. Can you be here today? Yes. No rush. Take your time. Like, assuming that that is... Let's just... No, I think we should be able to. Okay, so that would be Google... No, let's use Bing Maps. Because why not? Oh, let's try to do it in a way that doesn't dox me. No. Okay, so we want Yokohama, and we want directions from Tokyo District Court. Oh, I guess it's only 45 minutes or so. I did not realize Yokohama was quite that close to center of Tokyo. I thought it was like an hour or so away. Not, 20 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay. Take a taxi to the courthouse. I still don't really understand how Yagami can run through bushes. I mean, it's the same with... Or no, in... Like a Dragon, you could only run through them in combat. But in Infinite Wealth, I think you could at all times. I like that tie. I think he bought it from JCPenney.
被告人が痴漢した動機を説明するには、三越場殺害の事実確認が必須です。そもそも今回の痴漢事件は狂言で、そこに有罪判決が下されることまで、初めから彼らの筋書きにあったんです。
法廷に強い敵意を持つ被告人ですね。江原は誤審を誘導することで、殺しのアリバイを法廷のお墨付きにしたんです。当時は三越場の死体がまだ出てなかったから、気づくことは難しかったと思いますが、我々が出し抜かれたのは確かです。我々？あなたの本業は弁護士。
Yes, he is. He's a barred attorney.
八神先生は今も弁護士の資格をお持ちです。
気に障ったんなら忘れてください。高野検事。私を指導してくれた上司は若い頃そちらの源田先生が苦手だった。
What does this have to do with the case?
いたずらに犯罪者たちの無罪を主張し、負けてもしつこく絡んでくる。検察官には常に攻撃的で、おまけにカムロ町でヤクザともつるんでた。何より無礼な態度が許せなかったと。へえ、 源田先生のことをよくご存知なんですね。
私も駆け出しの頃、源田先生に小僧扱いされてました。正直、いい印象がありません。
検事から苦手と言われるなんて。弁護士にとってそれ以上の褒め言葉。
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of a defense attorney, is to, you know, defend their client.
確認ですが、被告人自身は控訴の件を了承してるんですね。
ええ。
しかし、もし江原が本当に殺人を犯してるなら、その
Wait, but he said earlier he will not accept any appeal or agree to any appeal.
じゃあなんだというんだ。
法を貶め、嘲笑ってみせること。
だったら、そんなのは相手にしないことが最善の手だ。
ええ、多分そうですね。法が公正であることより、検察や法廷のメンツを第一とするなら。
なんだと？
失礼。遅くなりました。
Who is this? We're in slow motion, so he's got to be important.
今回控訴にあたって弁護側は被告人の無罪を主張する気ですが、そしてそのために彼の殺人を立証すると。
待ってください。その前にそちらは？
警察庁の方です。
Ah,
現役の警察官ということもあり、今回一応状況を
corruption.
議論に加わるわけじゃありません。
警察もこれ以上恥をかくわけにはいきませんから。正しい情報を国民に発信する必要が。
I think it'd be better to have a police officer commit murder than.
肩書きは？
警察庁の所属で。
Oh, wait. Didn't we meet him earlier?
どうぞお気になさらず続けてください。
Like, if they're trying to save face, though. But I could have swore we met him. Or at least he was mentioned?
私が思ってた以上に、ここは非公式な場のようですね。
裁判長に改めて検察の意見を申し上げます。江原明宏の控訴において、我々は例の殺人動画を新証拠として認められません。
Why? Because it'll make you lose?
その噂に過ぎないんです。軽々しく法廷に持ち込んで審理すべきではありません。
確かに。
さらに、江原が法廷に強い敵意を持っているのなら、例のネット動画もまた罠である可能性があります。
罠？
ええ。次は逆に映像を加工捏造していたという新証拠がネットに流出するかもしれませんよ。その時控訴が始まっていたらどうします？やっぱりやめようとその場でお開き。
I like his suit.
江原一人の気まぐれに振り回さ
It's a
れ、
nice suit.
そんな法廷の姿を国民に見せるわけに
The
はいかない。
judge's robes look a bit dusty,
法は粛々と江原に下した刑を執行すべき
but
で
it
す。
could just be the kind of
いかがです、
fabric.
弁護人。
But that guy has a nice suit.
そこまで考慮した上で控訴を申し立ててるんですか？
ええ。何と言われようと、私たちは被告人の無罪を主張します。
あんたもそうか？
I mean, that I think that's the correct one.
江原の有罪判一審の時、
江原の手からは
トリッ
被害者
クです。
それがトリックだったと立証する証拠が防犯映像でも残って。
ありません。
ああ。でも、江原と間宮由衣、他に江原の有罪の決め手は何だったっけ？防犯映像かな。それにテレビで何回も流してたスマホ動画。あれだって犯行を立証したとは言えないよな。何しろ決定的な穴がある。
なんだと？
俺たちはその証拠を足で稼いできたよ。
The gap was there. I keep pressing B instead of A because I'm used to... got used to Nintendo.
でも 新宿駅なら何度も行ったことがある。
ならわかると思うけど、あそこは防犯カメラが山ほどあってほとんど死角がない。でも現場を細かく調べるとやっぱり死角はあったんだ。逃げる江原とそれを追う間宮結衣、一部始終が映像に残ってるように見えたけど、この矢印の点線部分はどのカメラからも死角になっていた。ここに江原が替え玉と入れ替わることのできた。
This does feel very, very far-fetched. Like, we know that it happened. Like, we have testimony stating that it happened, but it seems very, very far-fetched. So, like, I understand the prosecution here. Yeah? I mean, it was fairly sufficient evidence, but it's false evidence because it's doctored, or, well, it's just not actual evidence, but they didn't know. Yeah. You are a lawyer. Maybe they just have... It just looks like it... Assumably it's wool? It looks like it's wool but dusty, but it's possible it could be silk or something? I don't know. I don't know. It can't be silk. That's too coarse of a weave. He has red eyes. I think he is the villain. That's what it seems like they're trying to show. Yeah. But the oh, I don't like this guy. Yeah. Well, because then the government can't be held accountable. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job. Whatever happened to that show? And Mike Rowe, for that matter. Like, presumably it stopped airing at some point, but like, I never heard anything about it going off air or anything. That's a threat.
ちがすぐに桑名を差し出せばこれ以上犠牲者は出ない。
なんだと？
奴をかばう理由があるのか？分かってるぞ。桑名はいじめ加害者を処刑して回ってる。
Because I'm a detective and I go by my word.
だとしても澤先生の件はあいつが犯人じゃない。
私は議論するつもりでここに来たんじゃない。最後通牒だ。
Okay, plan the next moves. It says go to Genda Law, I assume. Okay. I wish they'd at some point make it so you could go in this restaurant. The one right next to Serena. Like, I know it's just like... Actually, I don't know what... Let's see. It's like Kitsune Ura? I can't tell her. No, it's probably just a ramen restaurant, but like... You've got this little tiger guy there. It's iconic. But... Granted, I mean, you also can't go into Stardust or Serena anymore, but at least that makes sense. I mean... I want to go in the Tiger Restaurant, is what I'm saying. Do I already have full everything? Nope. Auto, corned beef. I don't need that. Heat's easy enough to charge up. Okay. To Gandala. I assume at least. Yeah, that's gotta be Gandala. Or... No, I want to go to the arcade. Oi! Oi! There we go. Oi. Come on, Yagami. Get the hell up. Buzz. Camelop. It's the Kamurocho mascot. If I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. Motor race. Ooh, what are these? Wait. Is that... Are these mascot... 8-bit 3D mascot thingies? I see Onomichio and I see Camelop. So I assume so. Wait. That poster on the left of this machine. That feels like it's a fake Grand Order reference. I'm guessing it's probably supposed to be, I mean, Wonderland Wars, and everything. It's probably supposed to be Kingdom Hearts. God, I suck at claw games. I want the Onomichio thingy. Why do the animations have to take so long? Give me one moment. I hate dealing with people. Oh, because I'm not tabbed in. That's why. No, Michio. Ugh. I give up. Pigs. Okay. I don't know where it might be. Like, this definitely looks like some sort of Idolmaster reference. The art style. I mean, that just looks like it's an Idolmaster character right there. The other ones just feel like genericized anime idols. Amazon Plus. Shuneth. Wait. That's a fucking gorilla in a Seraphim. I love it. And the socks, the gigantic banana. I love it. Then you got a red panda chef. Why? Because Yagami keeps running into those stupid animation. And that's just House of the Dead. Virtual Fighter? Virtual Fighter Final Showdown 5. Wait, what about these computers? Okay, there's DVI and power into it, but there's no actual cable. And the monitor, I can't get low enough to actually see, but I don't think that has anything in it either. Literally unplayable. Oh, there's darts. I'll play darts. Just play a quick round of 301. This should be the same as Like a Dragon. Remember I did one in like Yakuza 5 and I just did not like it. Okay, that's gonna go single 14. Where's triple 20? Low ton. Oh, I actually get rewards. Triple 20, triple 20, triple 19. Okay. Oop, that went single 5. Okay. I can't clear in one round now. I think that one high. Yep, single 20. And that one high as well. Another single 20. Okay, bullseye, bullseye, double 16. That went low. Single 3. I mean, I guess. Triple 20. Ow, that was loud. Single 19's all I need. Yay, we win. I'm guessing there's probably a reward for hat-trick. Also play Space Harrier. Super Hang On. Oh, this is outside. Ooh, new Vorici. Ooh, I am about to die. Come on. Give me your wallet. 50,000. Oh, is that a side quest? Or no, that's just, oh, get the word and then you go and find a side quest through a menu. I mean, it's fine. Okay. Pepsi. God, I hate the damn D-pad on this controller. It's better than the regular Xbox one, but it still does not have enough of a center point to it. So you press a direction, but it doesn't, it registers that as horizontal and vertical instead of just one or the other. Even if you're only pressing one direction, it goes into the horizontal way too easily. Like, I mean, it is, I could swap it to have 4 individual buttons, but yeah, the entire pivot is just the center magnet, and it just kind of rotates around that. Or no, I guess there is one on top of it, but it's not big enough. It's a Razer Wolverine Ultimate. Not a great controller, but it's cheap. Huh? Wait, this is in the world cell? I figured it would be... I guess, yeah, that makes it easier. Okay. Dr. Hoshino. Okay, cutscene.
八神さんはご存知かどうか RK はカムロ町に息のかかったキャバクラをいくつか持っているようでそれをナンバー2の阿久津が仕切ってますで系列店で売り上げ阿久津が直々にボーナス星野君はどこからうちの依頼人は
要するに売れそうな子は阿久津に、
ここつまり横浜に出たと、そこまではまだ
でも売れそうな女
もう全然嫌じゃありませんよこの展開むしろ望むところです。
ああ、沙織さんがまたキャバ嬢になってくれた。
Okay, but like, that's gonna be a lot of work.
これは RK の潜入ミッションになります。だから危険なのは分かってるんですが。くそー。僕はまた沙織さんの変身が見たい。こんな自分を抑えきれない。
何を言ってんだお前は。
どこかはっきり RK の系列ってわかる店はあんのか。
ねえ、 ずっと前にも沙織さんが潜入したあそこが少し前。
Oh.
そうですね。ただ 以前は高級店だったのに。
そうか。格安の。
バカ言ってる時
そう
間は
だな。沙織さんは
先日マリ姉さんと一緒に RK 好みのメイクを追求。
マリネート。
お言葉ですが。
Yeah. I think Mary is better than, you know, Mr. Plain White T-shirt underneath a leather jacket.
なるほど。うん。その意気よし。
And it's
じゃあ早速作戦を始めようか。
参りましょう。
white vans. Probably not even real. He's got them fake vans. Okay, so what do I do? Make preparations. Go back into the hair salon? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I made her Marge Simpson. Homie! Homie, shall we head over to Queen Rouge? Homie! And on the way we can pick up some of those ice creams with the miniature pies in them. Oh! I'm Marge Simpson! I cannot do a Marge impression. Oh god, that killed my voice. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, that hurts. Okie dokie dokie. Oh! But that means we can't sprint. And it's relatively far away. I think it's on, yeah, on the next street over. It's not very far away, but when you're moving at slower speeds than the NPCs... Homie, let's go down this alleyway. I can't do a Marge. I should stop trying to do a Marge. Isn't this the alleyway with the tattoo parlor here? The guy who did the ink on Kiryu and Nishiyama's back. And I guess also, I think he also did Hijigoda. I don't think he did. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I know that one of his disciples did Rikia's Viper. I know that a lot of them we don't know. Oh, and he also did Yumi's. Yeah. He did Yumi's, and then someone copied his work on someone that they faked the body of Yumi's or something. Okay. Well, I doubt she's gonna get that far in one night. But, like, how long is that battery and that earpiece gonna last? Even if it only lasts, like, 8 hours. Oh. Yep. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Please don't make me play minigames. Okay. Because I hate the cabaret minigames. That's why I never do them. I'm Marge Simpson.
なるほど。では今夜はこうやって休憩時間に新入りをいびるのもプロのいけませんね。すぐそんな。
ちょっとメグ、新入りにこんなでかい態度許していいの？
I mean, she is Marge Simpson.
お二人の足を引っ張らない。
じゃあどうもメグちゃん、
はじめまして。
おお、沙織ちゃんね。
Yeah.
でもな、俺の発する意義ありは、それはもう検事たちを震え上がらせたもんでね。
すごいですね。さすが弁護士先生。
ああ、ずるいですよ、玄道先
地方
日本一難しい。
資格なんだ。
漢字検定も立派な資格ですよ。司法試験、あなたはまだそんなことを自慢。あ、
ちょっと沙織ちゃん、
Yeah.
そうですよね。でもたくさん勉強し。
Yes. I want to see what this does, even if it's not
過去
good.
に何をしたかでしょう。
頼む。よしてやってくれ。
それって嘘。やだ、何それ。頑張ろうよ、星野くん。でも今夜はメグが殴っ
よかった。
いや、違う。
いい流れ。
So I think that was the wrong option, but
全く同感で。
そうだ。じゃあいいじゃないですか。
あれれ。沙織さんどうしたんですか？
沙織君。
yep.
まずくはないですけど、私たち初対面。
初対面って。
やだ、もうどうしたんです？二人。
でも
That one.
ねえ、しっかり。ほら、あた。
星野君。
あ、ね、かしこまりました。
待てよ。
マジ。数々の失礼。そんなことない。全部負けた。おかげで私も。
I mean, she is Marge Simpson.
今夜は久々です。
メグ
そんな店長、ここに。
ああ、その通り。阿久津さんからぜひ今早速。
本当ですか？
私もいつかもらえる。
それで。
着いてからのお楽しみ。もちろんカムロ町のどこか。
そうです。
大丈夫だ、沙織さん。俺も今ちゃんとついてってる。すぐ助け行けるようにしてるから。
運転手さん、今どこに向かってるんですか？
We're heading to the Quickie Mart.
すぐにそこですから。
カムロ町からは出ないんですよね。
ええ、ご心配なく。
We're gonna pick up some of the ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
この方向、多分半グレのたまり場に向かってるな。地下にあるクラブ。俺が相馬と初めて会った店だよ。ここんとこずーっと閉まってたはずなんだけど、今夜も久々に開いてるってことかな。
間もなく到着です。
お待ちしてました。沙織さんですよね。
どうも。
RK は加瀬沙織さんも。それじゃあ
お願いします。
Yep, same club.
阿久津さん、今夜のヒロインを連れ
But if it's closed, what?
クイーンル
Do they still have lasers and stuff? Like, that's gotta be hard on the eyes.
阿久津さんの噂はかねがね。
そんな。
半端じゃなく高いんだよこの酒。
そんなこと。
そして100万円。
誰にとっても
おお。
どういうこと？
前にもある。そん時は河合のことを聞き出す。
怪しい動きするやつは俺や相馬の居所をこそこそ嗅ぎ回るようなやつ。それが今日は弁護士なんで俺。
どうやら
弁護士の割には鈍い。
まずい状況なのは私だ。
よう思ったより
なる
久しぶりだな。さ
あらせんな。お前らだけで乗り込んできた根性はかく。
まだこっちは
本当にぶっ殺してえのはそうかいと。
じゃあ
え？
戦い。
美人が鳴らすゴングなら。
そうですか。
おや。
Is it just the heat? The health bar's up. Okay, we're in crane style. Okay. It was just a very long fight intro. Oh, jeez. Oh, I might as well use this one because that's just a free one. Oh, this was the guy who was like a mini boss before. Oh no, he's beating up my allies. Five. Oh, he's down to 2 health bars. One and a half. Okay, I might as well use another toughness Z since I'm being given one. The knockback kind of screwed me over. Wait, huh? For a second, his health bar was messed up. Yeah. Or no. Yeah, it's showing the health. For some reason, Kaneda, his health bar is appearing at the bottom of the screen. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck that. It was just a one-shot. Okay, now to do all of that. Can I at least skip? Okay, at least it starts a bit later. But I still have to deal with a lot of this shit. Okay. Toda, I'm beating you up first. Ooh, he went flying. Come on. Well, I got a heat action off on him, I guess. Okay. Use the toughness Z because they should be dropped later in the fight. Yep, there's one more. Mano. Canada. Oh, Canada. Okay, use a toughness Z, pick up the other toughness Z. Use a toughness Z, pick up the toughness Z. I missed the timing there earlier for the heat action. I still can't do that juggling bit. Oi! Why can't I do the leapfrog thingy? Well, I just did it, but it didn't let me do the heat action. Okay, I've got to heat action my way out of that. That will bring him down to 3 health bars. Nope. You know, that is kind... Because I, like, never use the lock-on thing. The, right button. And I think that is because this controller has extra shoulder buttons that I have bound to X and Y. So I'm using those. There we go. Eat another bento. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just beat the shit out of him. Come on. What? I pressed quick stop. This is just dumb. Where is the timing for dodging No! Where's the timing for dodging this, or for the counter? You have to press quick step at a certain time. Okay, that's gonna be another, what, 5 minutes? And how the hell did that even happen? I was attacking him, he did one punch and that put me on the ground? Okay. Wait, that was why I was in Crane. I was actually still doing a good amount of damage, though. Okay. Fucking Steam! Fuck off! On the PlayStation version, does it just open the PlayStation Store? Because I think like the PS3 store, it takes like 20 minutes to open. So are you just, if you accidentally hit that, you're just... Calm down. Come on. Okay, that's him defeated. He's the one dealing the second most damage. Okay. I guess we just gotta keep on top of our health. Oh, great. That guy's got a chair. Okay. Well, let's wait till we take a couple more damage. Okay. Quick before he attacks. Heal up with the Toughness Z's. If it wasn't for this damn controller being a piece of shit. So is it... Okay. Okay, but that didn't let me do the counter. Oh. Well, it's not his kill attack. That is. Heat action. But yeah, I press right when I get into the inventory to move over to the inventory. Or when I get into the menu. But it doesn't. It recognizes it as right and down, which brings it down here. Ishin was the same way. No, it's recognizing it as right and up. But I'm not pressing right and up. I'm very much pressing right. It's just that this damn thing doesn't have enough pivot to it. Every single Xbox or like Xbox type controller I have found has that issue. From 360 to Xbox One to this thing to... Like, how hard is it to have a proper pivot on a D-pad? Like, Sony's not much better. Those D-pads don't feel good on either. But they're better than this. But, like... And, I mean, same with the Switch Pro controllers. Like, obviously, you've got to be able to do both sides at once because that you can do that on the Joy-Cons. You've got to make it compatible, but it has the same issue where there's only a little bit of pivot, so you could all the inputs get messed up. It's just dumb. Make controllers better and don't have fucking links in game that. Ah, shit. Wait, I could heal in the middle of his attack. Okay, so it's not a one-shot. I've definitely got to invest in the extra health things, though. I guess I can do that right now. I've got 10,000 or 18,000. I'll do one into Crane's health boost and then the first one in Snake's health boost. Get up, Yagami! What? Okay. I wanted to finish him off with a heat action, but... And some... Oh no, that's just the stairs. So he isn't even aware. Huh? The entirety of the department? I'm fairly certain he's not multiple people.
公安ってのは狙われるのはもともとそこにいるメンバーの弱み握ったりして。公安は自分の S を見つけて育て、例えばすると警察の情報にやたら詳しく。じゃあさっき阿久
Interesting.
津が言ってたろ。相馬は組を抜ける破壊さんだがよ。そいつが警察登場会のこともカムロ町の動きも手にだから相馬はそして組を抜登場会からあぶれたヤクザその手のや実際 RK は今も俺とか元登場
Interesting.
RK って組織公安のやりそうなことではあるぜ。犯罪組織そいつらを一から調べ直すより把握でそのリーダーを公安の言うちゃうのが公安の潜入何があいつにはこのそんな本当にこうおい
Uh-oh.
相馬に筒抜けだったら
Guy with a gun.
相馬は誰にも今の話を聞かれたくねえはずだろうが
And he's dead. Wow. They are not very good at shooting. But the cops actually did it. The mole? No, he was in the last game. He was the guy who poked out the eyes. He was a cop, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, it was the cop guy.
さらに公安の調整官坂東に対抗するべく RK の相馬を捕らえようと画策する。
I don't think we're gonna be able to get very far in this. And then he got... So I guess... Let's just... go a little bit longer, I guess. And then we'll end stream.
Yeah. そして阿久津のことその警官たち
ああ、多分どっちにしろそいつらを送り込んできたのは相馬だ。海斗さんが言うには公安の潜入捜査官だ。知ってるかターボ。
でもいくら公安の潜入でも口封じ
登場会時代からずっと潜入だったなんてバレてたの偉い裏切りですから。
確かにそうね。
だから偽警官
な検察の方で
分かった。それなら
ありがたい提案だけど、ほら海斗さんも東も元極道だな。これで相馬はますます地下に潜っていくことになるだろうな。でももし奴を見その時は澤先生の件分かった分かったそうだ
なーに沙織変身したか
I guess, yeah, let's go to Gendalaw. Oh, passed it. Beep.
俺らはいいのか。でも相馬にやられました。どういうことだ。奴は
何にしても
いやさっきキャバクラに行ったのは先生だって
そうですか。
なんていうかまあ
なるほど。じゃあその説で言う、
それがあいつが潜入なら
But that might not be his actual name.
ハングレたちはそうとも知らずずっと相馬に公安とのパイプがあるからこそ RK は一発の例えば阿久津を殺した奴らも RK でしょうが、着てた警官の制服や銃は多分本物です。あれも
Those were definitely police issue revolvers, though, I think. Though, I guess that they were double action revolvers.
心配ないよ。
それにしても
ええ、公安は
記録はまず
相馬は軽く10年は登場界にいたはずだぜ。
Oh,
教連って組で
they were in the nuclear consortium.
あいつらのことなら俺より東が詳しい。
Interesting.
おう
That is very interesting. Well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I thank you all for watching, and have a good night. If I can get my controllers stuck to my chair. Cable got stuck on the tilt switch thingy. Okay, well, have a good night. Bye-bye.